Hi, my name is Nicole Lavoie. I'm an English major with a writing concentration. I did my internship with the Westfield State Dining Services, mainly working in the dining commons. I did my internship under Sarah Grissom, who is the Associate Director of Dining Services. A large part of my internship was marketing. So part of marketing for the dining services is using social media to interact with students on campus as well as faculty and staff. So I had control of the Facebook and Instagram for most of the semester. As part of my initial internship contract, my weekly tasks were going to involve event and product marketing, creating event flyers, as well as taking pictures for social media posts. I was also going to be able to interact with students and staff to get their feedback and ideas for what we should do in the future. The key parts of this internship are flexibility, professionalism, creativity, and communication. Flexibility because every day has a new task and assignment depending on what's going on campus, as well as what is selling, what isn't selling, what the weather is. You name it, it's probably changed what I've had to do in a day. Professionalism is also important because, like I just said, things can change with a moment's notice, and you need to be able to handle that because it is a working environment. People are there to get work done. There's also students there to get food or drinks or things between classes, and you need to be able to have fun but also handle it professionally. With this internship, there's so many ways you can be creative. Whether you're making flyers or taking pictures, you ultimately have the say of what you make. There's nobody else telling you how to do it. You might get some suggestions, but in the end, you can take whatever product and bring it to any point in campus as long as you bring it back. This internship relies heavily on communication. You need to be able to effectively communicate what flyers need to be done for when, as well as what pictures you want to be taking. You also need to be able to share your ideas and listen to other people's ideas and be able to take their criticism or feedback on flyers, posters, or pictures. One project I was given the opportunity to do was interview the newest chef and write up a short Instagram bio about him for a Meet the Staff post. This post wasn't originally going to be mine, but on that day they decided that it'd be better off if I get the experience doing it as opposed to somebody that's done it before. One thing my site supervisor said to me that will stick with me from now on is, what's stopping you from doing what you want to do? There will always be new reasons and fears, so just do it. Needing money will always be an excuse, and that will never change. One of my first tasks was just to go around campus and take pictures of food and drinks to get comfortable doing that. So on the left, you can see a picture from February 4th. And one of the last things I got to do in my internship was take a picture of that same drink, and that was April 21st, and that one's on the right. So you can see the improvement I had during this internship. One of my tasks was to create event flyers. Event flyers typically started out as a basic idea with the event title, time, date, location, and during the editing phase is when the poster really took shape to what it would be in the end. Some of the valuable experiences I got during this internship were creating flyers for events, photo and flyer criticisms, as well as interacting with others in a food service setting, whether that was other employees or students. The most valuable thing about this internship is that everybody I interacted with was helpful in making sure that I was getting what I wanted out of the internship, as well as answering any questions I had and listening to my suggestions for the internship and for future events. One of the least valuable experiences of this internship were a few different times I ended up working at like the station or working at a register, and although I was able to interact with students and employees, I feel like this wasn't a good use of my time, and I also didn't really learn anything. When I first started this internship, they struggled to give me hours, and there weren't many things for me to do, which led to us reevaluating my internship. We ended up setting up a weekly schedule of when I would be on campus and when I'd be working remotely. On days that there weren't set things for me to do, I'd usually just walk around campus and see what I thought could be marketed or displayed better. Or I'd be helping out in a dining location to get a feel for it and see what I could suggest for the future. Overall, I feel this internship was a good match for me because in the future I want to open my own restaurant. So not only did I get to see the behind the scenes of like a food service industry, I also got to see how they market themselves to make more money and get more engagement from students, as well as getting more people to come in. Because of this internship, I feel like I'm in a better position for my future career because of the valuable experience I've learned, like professionalism and flexibility, as well as photography and marketing. This is definitely a great internship for somebody looking to improve their photography, communication, marketing, and or professional skills, or if you're just somebody interested in marketing and business.